This is If I Were You, the podcast with two cousins. And,
Hey, dude, you might want to speak up a little bit.
what was it?
Hey, can you just speak up? Like,
Just speak up a bit? How about this?
you know what? That's
Is this
not...
okay?
Hey, okay, dude, you're loud now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No one could hear the intro, okay?
Oh. I thought I was doing like a...
No.
Oh. This is the intro. Like,
Wait,
but in like a very calming
no.
voice.
It wasn't calming because no one could hear it. They're pissed.
Oh.
They think it's just blank, the whole video.
You know, in hindsight, when I was yelling, would that have startled people?
Yeah, they got
Oh.
pissed and then you startled them, so they just
no.
immediately clicked X, that X in the upper right-hand corner.
What if they were driving?
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Dude.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, no!
We need to not, potentially harm our viewers because we need as many as we can get.
Please, we're sorry.
We're sorry.
Oh.
But anyways, let's kind of pull things back on track before we harm another viewer.
I was on track. You were off track, sir.
Oh, okay. What I was saying at the beginning. This is week to week. We are two cousins talking about gaming, news, entertainment, anything, pretty much anything entertainment. It's not limited to just gaming or movies.
Yeah, screw
It's
both
a lot
those
of
topics.
Whoa,
Only
no.
entertainment. No, only entertainment. That's all we want to do.
But entertainment is like,
No,
it is.
No, dude, I'm right.
I don't know if you're right.
All right, fine. Let's talk about gaming.
All right, let's do it. I guess if you haven't listened to the show before, welcome. First off.
Leave now. Actually.
Oh no, don't leave now. Don't
go
leave.
back.
What are you doing?
We want
go
you
back
to listen
where?
to all of them.
Oh, you want them to start at the beginning?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess if you would like to know more about us, you can go back to our first episode. That's where we kind of give a background of who we are and why we're doing this. So, that way we don't seem like just two random dudes talking about who knows what. Yeah, so go back and look, or listen. You can look, I guess, at one picture for the whole hour episode.
Or you can
pretty much, what?
Or they can stay and listen to this one.
Yeah, no, please stay.
Actually,
Please stay and listen to this, and then you can go back and do that.
There you go.
But pretty much what we do, we have a topic every week related to anything or something entertainment, and then we go and do some news the second half of the show. So yeah, we think that's a pretty good setup.
I like it.
Yeah.
I thought about a guest, but then I realized we're way too cool for that. Is that? What do you think about that?
Are we way too cool?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I feel like it'd be pretty cool to talk to people. I'm pretty sure in the last episode we even asked people to
Who did we ask?
type stuff. The people.
Oh yeah. No, we got 20 emails about topics. We didn't pick any of those, but thank you guys so much.
Thank you. We love the traffic, but we're not gonna read them. No, that's not true. We will read any and all.
Oh, dude.
emails.
Actually,
Yep.
I guess I should update. We got a new email, everyone.
Oh yay! Finally, we don't have the doo-doo email that we had before.
Yeah, whoever made that idiot. We got a new one.
Yeah.
Way easier. Okay, I'm gonna tell it to you guys. It's in all lowercase. weektoweekshow@gmail.com.
That's it. That's
Easy,
what we want.
Simple. You know what? I might just say it again because it's not as simple as you think. But
we go.
weektoweekshow@gmail.com. There it is.
I love it.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It's not confusing. It was like week squared week.
Dude, okay.
That's
I didn't. I was thinking on my feet when I made that, and I should have been thinking with my brain. I don't know.
Oh well. We fixed it. We saved it. Now we are freaking golden.
Golden.
So, all right, let's go ahead, I guess, and get started with the episodes. Is that okay with you?
I'm down.
All right, cool. Well, this week's episode, we are going to be talking about game remakes.
All
And
right.
that's like ports, remasters,
Yeah.
and just complete overhauls of video games.
Obviously.
Certain video games. And one of the ones that comes to my mind is I'm a big Halo fan.
Yeah.
And so, they redid Halo 1, Halo Combat Evolved, a couple of years ago. And it was Halo CE Anniversary.
Oh, cool.
And a lot of people, to my knowledge, really enjoyed it. it's virtually the same game with a few slight
modifications.
Yeah, I mean it was for the Xbox 360 and not just the normal Xbox anymore. But people really enjoyed it. I mean, the achievements, it was the same Halo. They added a few little things, I think.
Yeah, so they just, remastered it and all that.
Yeah, and the cool thing about the game was you could switch between like the HD graphics and the classic Xbox graphics.
Of course.
Like during the game, you could just do that, and that was really cool. People really enjoyed that. Nice. I thought it was kind of cool.
I mean, I didn't ever play Halo 1. Wait, no.
Excuse you.
Did I play it with you?
You may have.
No, I didn't. Who cares? Alright, I never played Halo 1, and I mean, I don't know. I don't guess I did. I played Halo 3 with you, Halo 4 with you.
Who knows? It's been forever ago since we
Yeah, but I really enjoy like remastered games, especially when you buy that new system, that PS4, that Xbox One, and you can't get your old games on them.
They're not backwards compatible.
Right, which is kind of, stupid, but hey, whatever you do to make money, right?
Well, I guess. Yeah, I mean, that's what they did with the next-gen consoles, is they aren't backwards compatible.
Right.
So, like, I'm having to hold on to my Xbox and play some of the games that I never got around to playing.
Your 360.
Came out. Yeah, my 360, sorry.
One game like Remastered that I'm excited about, even though I don't get to play it, I'm excited about it. Is Last of Us. They just remastered it for the PS4, and man, if I could play that game, oh my gosh.
That's one game that has come out that I really want to play, but
I know
it looks so good.
I would like murder someone with the PS4.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What's wrong?
Oh.
What did I do?
No.
I think you heard me wrong. I said I would ask someone for a PS4 and I would play it.
No, you said the M word.
The M word?
Yeah, roll back the tapes.
Roll back the tapes. We're gonna catch him red-handed. Nah, dude, I definitely said I'm gonna borrow. I think I said the B word. I'm gonna borrow the PS4 from someone.
You're gonna have to specify the B word, sir. There's multiple B words.
Oh, which ones are you thinking of?
Biscuit.
Okay, all right. Yeah. I'm gonna bitch the PS4 from someone, and I'm gonna. That B word. All right.
I meant the offensive one, for sure.
Oh man, yeah. But Last of Us looks amazing. The multiplayer on the PS4 looks phenomenal. I wish I could play that so much. I don't know. What are some other ones?
Remastered games?
Sure, I mean, whatever you want to talk about, bud. This is your podcast.
This is your podcast, too.
Oh, this is our podcast, and actually I don't want to talk about anything you want to talk about.
Oh, alright. Oh. Then I guess I'll be seeing everybody, or at least talking to everybody later, hopefully.
Oh.
Maybe I'll be back.
One-person show. Now, Fable. 20th anniversary, September 12th, dude.
Oh, really?
This year, yeah, they're coming out, they're remastering Fable.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I know, I'm really stoked.
Fable games, I really enjoyed the Fable games.
I did too, I love those games. So I think I might grab that for the PC September 12th.
Of course you would.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. PC Master Race. Is that a tally? What were our tallies last week? I couldn't remember.
Oh, who even knows? We had a tallies tally, a versus like you versus me tally.
Which I'm winning.
We had a blast tally for Megan Fox.
Oh, yeah.
I thought we had one more tally.
And speaking of Megan Fox, by the way.
Putting her on blast during the topic section of the podcast. Not even waiting till
we didn't even wait to the news. We didn't wait till she had a chance to stop us.
Sorry, Megan Fox.
This is all going downhill for you now.
You brought this upon yourself.
Oh man. Yeah, Fable looks really nice. I'm gonna enjoy that the second time around.
Yeah. I saw a list the other day, I can't even remember where I saw the list, where they were talking about games that should have never even been touched with, and they're like these classic arcade games. I think Bomberman was one of them. I never played Bomberman, but it was like just, flat surface, flat 2D surface, and
I remember that game.
But they came back and redid it, and I guess that's the thing with.
What was that for? Did they redo it for everything, or just what?
What, Bomberman?
Yeah.
Like what console?
Yeah.
I don't, like I said, I don't remember. I just glanced at this list and it was like a week ago.
Interesting.
But it was, I guess they were just should have never even been touched the second time around.
Oh, people didn't enjoy it.
Oh no, people just hated it.
They
People were
bought
very
the game
upset.
just to burn it, actually.
Did they?
Yeah.
They used it as firewood?
Yeah, I heard like what they did was they went and bought the game from GameStop and then lit it on fire and then threw it back inside the GameStop. It burned down
That's
over
arson.
yeah,
That's
it burned
arson.
down over 50, 60,000 GameStops.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Bomberman, why?
How dare you?
Well, I hope that didn't happen at least.
No, that's true
Right.
fact. Do not look us up. Do not quote us because we're 100% true on this podcast.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you're joining us for the first time, everything we say is don't worry about looking it up. It's fine.
Don't even. It's great. It's
we-
gonna
we-
work
we
out.
got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Well, okay, I guess back to the freaking topic. No. Yeah, I guess
No.
some games just shouldn't be touched with. They're the classic games that we kind of talked about this last week, that people want to see them, they want to play them
Yeah.
to bring back the nostalgia. They don't want a completely different game because odds are you're going to ruin it. People have this mindset already in their heads of, this is, Halo. Like,
Right.
if they ever changed Halo, which I doubt they would.
No, they wouldn't.
Like, this is Halo. It's nothing else.
This is how you play it. This is how it looks. I mean,
Yes,
they're
exactly.
not going to change it. Yeah.
Absolutely. And people it's a gamble for, I guess, companies, because people get really, really upset. Gamers get really upset when you mess with their games.
Oh yeah.
Like, they'll riot. Probably not, but because
No, they will.
too lazy to
They
get up.
will riot.
Well,
Oh.
maybe not.
Maybe.
Who knows? But
Uh,
another thing with I guess, quote unquote remakes are
Yeah.
like ports, where you take a game, like an old game, and you just make it to where it's playable on a new console.
An interesting concept. I've never heard of this.
Yeah. The one that I know of, or that there's a lot. There's like a billion out there. There's like the Doom games on. You can get them on the Xbox arcade, and
Oh, cool.
there was an old X-Men arcade game that you can play on the Xbox, and Banjo-Kazooie. You remember that game?
Oh,
That
yeah.
64 game?
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Yeah, it's a great game, and they ported it to Nintendo from the Nintendo 64 to the Xbox.
To the Xbox.
Yeah, and it was like Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie.
That's pretty cool. Is that all on the Xbox arcade thing?
Yeah.
See, that's
Some of them are. Some of them aren't on there anymore.
yeah.
I don't think the X-Men game is on there anymore.
I think that's one thing that's making a lot of advances, like arcades, like PlayStation Network and the Xbox Arcade and all that jazz. They're really getting like older games into these new consoles, which is helping a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was looking at a game. I tried to play it and I lasted about 5 minutes, but that's not bad for me, I'd say. Baldur's Gate. Have you ever heard of it?
Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
No, what is that?
It was released in 1998. It's a game. It's a video game actually, based off Dungeons and Dragons, a Dungeons and Dragons like quest or whatever.
Yeah.
That some guy wrote, and it was based off that. And they re-released it last year, and everybody really enjoyed it. It was remastered, kind of like redid the graphics and all that. But from what I understand, they really enjoyed it, and they brought in multiplayer and. So, that's pretty cool.
Gave it new aspects that it didn't have previously.
Which I think is better than trying to redo the whole game.
Trying to just give it a whole, overhaul.
Right.
Yeah, I do too. I think if you really want to keep your fan base, try not to, recreate a game with the same name and, do something like that. Keep the classic feel to it. Keep something that the people are going to sit down and be like, yes, I remember this, even though I'm playing with an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller.
Or on the
really what
PC.
people
I think
want.
you should also mention the PC.
Oh,
yeah, the PC.
But that's really what people want, is they want to be able to, feel the love that they had for this game way back in the day.
Of course.
And if you go in, you just just completely overhaul it, you take a very big gamble of losing that fan base and making a lot of people very unhappy.
I agree. 100%.
Yeah. But like I said with Halo, they nailed it. They just redid the graphics, looked really, really good, and then they gave people the option of, if I want to go back and see this smear on the wall that is now a very detailed poster, I can literally hit one button and boom, there it is.
That's really cool. Yeah.
And then even adding, like you said with Baldur's Gate, giving people like multiplayer different features that they may not have been able to use.
Yeah.
But they can now, and it doesn't take away from the overall feel of the game.
Right. Yeah.
It gives them just another option or another outlet, I guess,
to enjoy the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you have any other games or what?
Well, see, we talked about just remakes, remasters. I guess remasters are the big thing nowadays.
Yeah.
Is people are trying to just make it for a new console.
Yeah. Make more money doing their game.
So
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, do you think the reason they're doing stuff like this is to bring in another crowd, like an audience? Because again, we talked about that last week.
I think so. I think that's the big deal. You know, they don't want to sit back and like watch their game get old because of the audience they used to have is getting old, and you know, they want to throw it at a different audience and get new players and then bring back the old players as well. It essentially could totally double their viewership and their players and all that, which is crazy concept.
Yeah. No, I mean, I agree. I think they're trying to just give the new generation a chance to be like, oh yeah, I remember this game. I played it. It was really fun. But it's still not the same as someone who played it, or in the early 90s or late 90s.
Yeah.
When they first played it on an older console. It's two completely different games, but they're able to enjoy the story and the game itself, and hopefully the same way.
Precisely, dude.
Yeah.
I agree.
So, let's get your verdict.
Yeah.
Remaking games, good or bad?
Thus far, I've enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to some games in the future, Fable particularly right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, what about you?
I think they're good. Again, it varies.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's a good chance for people to play some games that they may not have been able to play, or play them again, brand new. Because with game trading, like stores that offer that,
yes,
people can easily trade away, a good game,
and
then oh man, I really want to play that game again, but I can't find it, and then they re-release it, and it gives them for like another chance to play it, and a new game, fresh out of the box. And for Xbox and PS4 players, it gives them like achievements, trophies, more things to strive for in the game that they may not have had in the earlier version of it.
And you know what? Since you mentioned game trading, let's just go ahead and mention our first sponsor ever, GameStop. Thank you guys for sponsoring us this episode. Oh my gosh.
I don't think they're going to sponsor
No,
us.
dude, if you say it, they will. Like, if you build it, they will come.
I don't think that's how it works.
No, that's exactly how it works.
What if they find out
and
they find us?
They're going to grab us.
And they grab us.
Oh no.
They just shake us vigorously.
Why would they do that? Quit. We don't. Stop that.
We're not paying you.
Ugh. Get out of here.
And they just kick us out forever.
No.
Then what are we going to do with our games?
You know what? I'm going to go to Hastings. The number 20 GameStop spot in the NA. What? All right.
NA.
North America.
Oh, North America. Okay.
Nice, dude.
Sure.
All right. Look, he doesn't play online games. This guy. What?
That's true. This can be another topic for later, but you don't get much of a chance to trade in games since you play more stuff on the PC.
You right, dude. They think I'm gonna be like stealing it and shit. Ain't nobody got time for that.
It's true. We may have to discuss that. Put it on our. It's our topics. Topic tally? Did we have a topic tally?
No, we have our topic page.
Oh yeah,
that's not called topic tally. That's for sure.
That would make sense.
You want me to write it in?
What?
whatever online games. Or
Oh,
something?
like just game trades. And that
Okay.
whole, I guess, new. That's not necessarily that new,
You
but
could
it's
probably all hear my
relatively
typing.
new for
Yeah.
since Xbox and stuff.
Man, I am exhausted. You want to take a break?
Let's absolutely take a break. I would love nothing more than
Gosh.
to take a break.
All right, dude. What'd you do last night?
Uh,
Yes, tell us the story.
So school's starting back up. For those
Oh,
of you
no.
that don't know, this is my last semester of college, hopefully.
Swag.
And I met some of my friends yesterday because we all work at the same place.
Oh yeah, radio station, by the way.
Yeah, it's a radio station. And so what we did was we went. Okay. We went and got some like beer to hang out, drink and
Right.
catch up. Because one of my friends has been in England.
Because you're all 21, obviously.
Yeah, we're all 21. This isn't anything illegal.
This is totally legal, 100% legality. Go ahead.
But we were catching up, enjoying ourselves, drinking some beer, and we got a little.
Went a little too far, I think.
I went a little too far. So I woke up today with a lovely little headache. And then I got to go work outside all day today. Had to go pass out shirts to freshmen.
Oh
in
no!
Glorious
So
heat.
you just stood in the heat all day.
Yeah, so that
is
was a good time.
Atrocious.
Mhm.
That is horrible, dude.
Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. How about you? Everything going good?
Everything is going swell. I visited you this past weekend.
You did?
That was
Solid
cool.
visit?
I was also gone, not feeling too well. The whole
true.
day I hung out with you.
That's true.
It was. I had a headache most of the day, so.
From what? The sun? Was it the sun?
It was the sun. It was 100% the sun. I had drank too much sun the night before.
I drank too much sun. Sunny D.
Sunny D, our second sponsor of the podcast.
An orange juice.
I need to stop giving free sponsors, That's
we can't
bad idea. No one's going to have
thing-
to sponsor us because we're just giving them free sponsors.
Maybe if we're lucky, Sunny D will send us just a giant jug of Sunny D, and that's like, here's how we pay you with just more Sunny D.
One jug every week.
Yeah.
You have,
Fingers crossed.
you have to actually drink it on the podcast, and we have to hear you drink it.
We're just slurping it down.
Slurp, slurp.
That was me drinking Sunny D, guys.
It's
delicious.
It's amazing. And when I drink, I actually just say the word slurp, so it's like slurp, slurp. Like
Taste
that.
the sun.
Mm.
Sunny D. I don't think that's the real slogan.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I haven't done much else. I've been playing a ton of Hearthstone. A ton. I just got rank 15 on the ranked ladder, so I feel like super good, super chill.
That's good.
And I got that last night, and then I played today and almost lost it all. I'm down to like one game, and I dropped down to 16. So,
Oh no.
oh gosh, I'm really trying my best. Yeah, but I haven't really played much else. I don't think, anyways. No, not really. What about you?
I haven't played video games in like the past 2 days.
What have you been doing, dude? Work?
I'm telling you, yeah. I started
Working
work
that
yesterday.
Sunny D.
Started work yesterday, and I was gone all day. And then today, I've been working on some stuff.
Yeah.
I've been in my apartment, but I've been working on some other things.
Cool.
But I started playing Lollipop Chainsaw.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, I'm going back and playing some games that I missed. And I played Skyrim a little bit. That's I think what I was playing last week.
Yeah.
But I realized I was going to need to do a lot more work than I'd expected to get all the achievements.
For Skyrim?
So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to a different game.
Let's just take a chill pill and go play an easy game like Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yeah, it's pretty much just this hack and slash. I mean, you're a cheerleader with a chainsaw.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong
Chaining
with
up
cheerleaders.
zombies.
Shout out to cheerleaders.
Shout out to cheerleaders.
All
It's a
right.
good game. Like, it's got really good music.
Yeah.
And so that's pretty good. It's pretty funny. It's a good game overall.
Totally, I agree. All
right.
Should
Everyone isn't agreeing.
Should we go ahead and jump into the news, or what? Are you good? You good with the break, or
I think so. Yeah.
maybe
Where are we at time wise?
You are the guy who times the podcast, not me.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh.
Okay.
We'll keep going. Keep it going. What's in the news this week?
Hey, let me do the news intro. You forget every week.
Okay, here we go.
But we're gonna play a game.
Uh-oh.
You have to guess what it is. If you don't, we're no longer friends.
What is it? Guess this theme song?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only one theme song, so alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Bow, ba-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Chuck. That's Chuck.
Yes, you did. I'm so proud of you.
Great show. Never
It's
forget.
my favorite show, dude. Still, top show. All right.
What's in the news? What do we got?
What do we got? I've got a couple things. I think you didn't do any research this week, so it's probably, you know what, everyone, you can just probably stop listening because it's just me talking from right now on.
No.
Whoa.
I've got 2 cents.
Oh gosh,
that I can
just
put
2
in.
cents? I
Yeah.
brought a whole $1.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I can't compete with the dollar.
Gen Con was last weekend.
Oh yeah. How'd that go?
Do you know anything about that?
No, how'd that go?
No, but you just said, oh yeah, like you were really excited about it. Oh yeah.
I mean, I know it's a thing, and I know it was on. Or I know that it happened.
I heard it went really well. I'm pretty frustrated I didn't get to go. It was in Indianapolis. Basically, it's like a RPG role-playing game, tabletop role-playing game conference, which is pretty cool. I wish I could go. I'm a big RPG guy. I think it comes with the territory too. You know, like PC guys tend to be more into like tabletop role-playing games. In my opinion, I could be totally wrong.
I didn't know if there was any like scientific evidence.
Total scientist. It's coming from our podcast, which, like we said earlier, 100% truth. No, I heard it went really well from all the people I know that went, and that's kind of my first topic. What about you?
Gen Con was a success.
Gen Con was a success. I wish I
Nice.
could have gone, or I could tell you guys more, but check it out if you're a big tabletop guy. Get ready for next year. I believe they release them like over half a year in advance. So,
Jeez.
yeah.
I guess it's like, is it as big as like Comic-Con?
No, not
Is it-
Comic-Con. I don't. It might be as big as PAX
Okay.
or Dragon Con, but I don't believe it's as big as Comic-Con.
Okay. Yeah, Comic-Con's pretty freaking huge.
Well, yeah, it's kind of the biggest in the world. So yeah, you know, whatever. All right, what do you got for me, baby?
I've got some movie news.
I'm down.
So I saw that this weekend,
Yeah.
we discussed movies last week about what was coming out. I think it was Let's Be Cops,
The Giver.
The Giver, and Expendables 3 was coming out.
Right. Correct.
Well, last weekend,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure, if I saw this correctly, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was still #1 at the box office last weekend.
That's good. That means those 3 movies really did top. They really did top notch.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and I think The Expendables 3 was 4th.
What about the
Yeah.
other 2?
It didn't say.
How'd The Giver do?
I'm not sure. I've heard not really good reviews about it though.
Really?
Yeah.
My parents went and saw it. They gave me a full review so I could talk about it on this podcast.
Oh really?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, let me tell you what I heard, and then you can tell me what they said.
Yeah, cool.
What I heard was that this book was pretty much just another dystopian teenage movie,
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
and that's it. I mean, that's just
That's
you
what
know,
you
it's
heard?
just one of those other like Twilight-esque. You know, everything's going well, not Twilight, but
Yeah.
I guess Hunger Games type thing, where everything's just gone to crap, and there's a bunch of teenagers jumping around with explosions
Dang.
and macking on each other.
Mackin'.
Yeah.
That Macdo was Megan Fox in it?
I don't think so.
Was she not the
Are you going to
macker?
put her on blast for that? Not being in The Giver?
No, I'll let her slide. We put her
Yeah,
on
she's-
blast earlier. I think it's a 1-episode blast, so I'll let her
Okay.
slide this time.
Yeah. She's apparently doing really well with her Ninja Turtles movie, despite my blast from last week.
Unbelievable. You'd think with our blast coming from this podcast, I would just shut her down.
Yeah, you'd think that, but
Oh my goodness.
yeah, she's got a pretty strong...
Yeah,
strong follower.
she's got a strong body, so that works out for her. Anyways,
Mhm.
yeah, what I heard about The Giver, let's see, my parents said, here's what my dad said, and you know my dad, he said, yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, that's probably the best best review you're going to get.
It was alright, dude. My mom said, yeah, it was pretty cool. It was like the book, except for the ending wasn't like the book. And I was like, so it wasn't like the book at all.
You can't say that it was like the book, Mom, and then say, well, except the end, where everything comes
you know,
together.
the most important
That
part,
was
the end of the movie wasn't like the book. Awesome. Yeah, so she was kind of, you know, how she is about that. But they went and saw that for their anniversary, so
Oh, how sweet.
this is me clapping. Can you hear it?
I can hear it, yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah, so that was fun. What about movies coming out this weekend? What do you got?
Movies coming out this week. There's not a whole lot.
I've got
I think
one.
What is it?
Sin City.
Sin City 2. Is it 2?
It's called A Dame to Kill For, so they didn't even want to put a number in there.
They just gave it another little like subtitle.
Yeah, I believe it's based on 2 of the books of whoever wrote Sin City.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Can you look that up? Thanks, bud.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that looks good. I didn't watch the first one. Did you?
No.
Okay.
The first, just the way that it's shot,
Yeah.
didn't seem, like my kind of.
Isn't it black and white?
Well, it's like this weird noir type thing.
Ooh.
I think. I guess noir would be a decent.
I mean, I enjoyed L.A. Noire. Great game.
I
I love the game. The ending sucked, but I love the game.
All right. Fair enough.
Well, okay.
I don't think it's the same thing.
Nah, it's exactly the same. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But
so...
it's just got a weird feel to it.
Mhm.
Then I saw, what was it, The Spirit
Yeah,
had a similar like feel to Sin City,
yeah.
and that movie was just
Okay.
garbage.
See, I never saw The Spirit.
It is just garbage. I watched it with a bunch of friends back in high school, and we literally watched it. And 5 minutes in, we look at each other, and we're like, "What the hell is this?"
Who'd you watch it with, Tyler?
Yeah, Tyler and my friend Wade.
Which, hey, we need to get Tyler on the podcast.
We do.
I think we're going to.
Yeah,
That's in the future.
Wanting to do that.
So that'd be
so
cool.
we'll try to get him on.
For
See what
sure.
He's all about it. No, yeah, it's just, I don't know. Doesn't seem like a movie I'd be interested in, but I think there's a lot of people out there who are interested in it.
Yeah, I mean, it could be good. I read, has like a 45% critic review, but 96% of people want to see it. According to Flickster, which is always really high on the want to see it part. I kind of like to go by the review and maybe plus or minus 10% usually is what I like to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, but I'm probably not gonna watch it. But if you guys want to check out and you enjoyed the first Sin City, they're coming out with another one. It's on the theaters this weekend. What is this weekend? The 22nd?
Something like that, yeah.
August 22nd, so check that out. Also,
They had... What?
Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out yesterday on
Okay,
DVD.
before we move on to Amazing Spider-Man, let me just say this real quick.
Dude,
That I just remembered, sorry.
you interrupted me.
But Sin City 2 had another... We talked about Ninja Turtles having a controversial movie poster a couple podcasts ago.
Oh, no.
Sin City, A Dame to Kill For had a controversial...
Same poster. They just put a guy instead of a turtle jumping out of a building.
They put Ava Green on it, jumping from an exploding building. No, it was with Ava Green though. She's been in Camelot, I think.
I'm gonna look her up. How good looking is she?
She was in the new 300 movie.
Is she a 10?
I mean, she's pretty attractive.
So she's like a 7.
Yeah, to me. She's just got. I don't know. She always seems to play an evil chick.
Yeah, she's from Paris.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what this thing says, and I believe everything I read on the internet.
Yeah.
She was in the last 300. I enjoyed her.
Yeah. She was in 300.
I enjoyed that.
But there's something about it, the movie poster, that she was wearing something like really provocative, like seductive.
Oh.
And you could almost see her breasts, her chesticles, if you will.
No one calls them chesticles.
So
I will not, actually.
You should.
If I will, I won't. Okay.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh, well.
I agree to disagree.
So far, the tally is 2 for 2 on bad movie posters on new movies.
Way to go, new movies.
Nice. Yeah, so after your interruption, we're going to go ahead and jump right back into Amazing Spider-Man. That's on DVD. Yes, as of yesterday.
I need to get it.
How did you? Yeah, I loved it, dude. How about in comparison? In comparison to the first movie, what'd you think?
To the first Amazing Spider-Man?
Yeah, because everyone, you know how people are. You know, the second one's never as good.
Yeah, no, it was. I don't know. I mean, the first one was clearly just another origin story remake.
Right.
Which, if you know anything about Spider-Man, you probably know how he got his powers.
Yep.
And but the second one was good. It jumped around a lot, like time-wise. Because at the beginning, I think he was still in high school, and then he graduated, and then he jumped and was like an adult, quote unquote, an adult.
Right.
So it was jumpy, but I liked where they're going with all the villains, because they had like 3 or 4 villains in that one, and they're about to do a Sinister Six movie.
Oh, cool.
I think they moved it to before Spider-Man 3.
Nice. That'll be cool.
Yeah. So,
But if you guys haven't seen either of the new Spider-Mans with Andrew Garfield, they are by far leaps and mounds above the one with Tobey Maguire.
I think so.
No, it's like just from a comic book perspective, it is, because the powers he had weren't, it wasn't real like the way that the actual Spider-Man did it. So
Yeah, like in the first ones with Tobey Maguire, he had like weird spider patches on his wrists,
yeah, and
which is not accurate.
yeah. It was the canisters and all that, and I kind of didn't enjoy that. Plus, Tobey Maguire is not that good. He's on blast.
See, I put Toby M on blast.
Toby, you're up there with what's her name?
Megan Fox?
Huh?
Megan Fox?
Yeah, he's with Megan Fox right now.
Can't even remember her name, and you're putting her on blast.
That's how bad I like her. What?
Now, a lot of people really like the first ones though compared to the new ones. The
Why is
Spider-Man.
that?
I don't know.
They don't like how dark he is, or what?
Well, I guess I don't know why. Actually, I just know that they're like, yeah, the Tobey Maguire ones are way better than the new ones.
Well, like first off, I'll give you a couple reasons out there, internet.
Uh-oh.
Listen up. All right. What are you doing? I can hear all of that.
What?
I don't
What am
know.
I doing?
Yeah, you were like
Did you
messing
hear
with
that Velcro?
Yes.
Oh.
No, dude, stop.
I
No.
apologize.
Listen up, internet, okay? Here's the first reason the second one's better. Emma Stone. Done.
A solid argument. It's a very solid
I'm
argument.
done. My argument's over. I just won.
So you're putting. So pretty much you're one of the people to choose between Kristen Dunst and Emma Stone.
Emma Stone in her natural hair color. Yes, please.
It's true. You get a
Boom.
point. Emma Stone is way better than Kristen Dunst.
I would agree, 100%.
Did they do the like classic Spider-Man kiss though in the new ones?
Ooh, do. I know. Nope.
I can't remember.
Wait, but is the classic Spider-Man kiss the actual one, or is that the one they talk about from the movie? Is the only reason it's classic because of the first movie?
Good question.
I think you're the one to ask because you have the 500 comic books.
It's
Have
true.
you ever seen him kiss upside down?
I'm pretty sure I have.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's done it a couple times.
But
it was in comics after the first Spider-Man movie came out.
Yeah. Well, that might... See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's classic. Like, classic is, I'm thinking like first 200 comics of Spider-Man.
See, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the first two Hondo.
Yeah, but, like... I mean, they didn't do the upside down kiss. I've never seen that, but if you remember in the first one, they were on the balcony, and he, like, as she was, like, turning away, he spun her back into him, which
With
is
the web?
pretty freaking rad.
Yeah, it's pretty suave.
Yeah, I mean, if I could do that, I would. No one would ever get away from me.
Oh, no.
What?
That's very,
Is that bad?
women of everywhere beware.
Okay, dude, it was a joke.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I just don't want you to run around with string, like, throwing it at women, hoping it'll stick and you can spin them towards you.
Just please do it. Yeah.
Alright, so Amazing Spider-Man 2 is out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it. I really like Spider-Man.
Already bought it. Just went to the store.
Uh-oh.
I'm recording from our phone.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, what store are you at?
I'm at Hastings right now. Can you not, like, here, let me just talk, hey, ma'am? Yeah, I'm on a podcast right now. Can you talk to my co-host? Alright, thanks. Hi, sir. How are you?
Oh, no, that's you. That's
Oh, no,
absolutely
dude, that wasn't me at all.
That's not even a
Okay,
woman's voice.
ma'am. He doesn't believe you. Can you, she's shaking her head.
Uh-huh.
Sir! I'm yelling across the... Sir, can you come here? He seems really freaked out. You know what? This might not be a good time.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, they're asking me to leave.
As you should.
As you should. Alright, I'm leaving.
Alright, so you're leaving the imaginary store.
No, it was a real store, dude.
That was your voice. Clearly your voice. You were
couldn't-
attempting to do a woman's voice.
That was a
and it
perfect...
flopped.
Sir? She's back on the phone right now, actually.
Is that her? Because it sounded like you. It sounded like you said, "Oh, sir."
Okay, fine. It was me.
You're not at the
Gosh.
store.
You're not even enjoying my jokes tonight, dude.
Just tearing them down.
Tear them down. Let them run. Yeah. Check that.
Right.
Check out Amazing Spider-Man on DVD, guys. For show.
Like it.
We're going pretty strong. I think we're gonna skip something and just go straight to the banger, the finishing move.
Uh-oh.
What's happening Monday? Do you know? Next Monday, do you know what's happening?
Some awards thing.
Some awards thing, right?
Emmys?
The Emmys, yeah, 66
Look at me.
primetime Emmys, which means the 66 Emmys to ever be on TV. I don't know if it's like the 66 Emmys ever, but I think so.
Probably.
Because math.
That's how math works.
So I'm gonna read a couple. We obviously don't have time to like read all the nominations. If y'all want to check out the nominations, you can go to Emmys.com. I'll go ahead and link that in the description of YouTube and Podbean. You can check us out there. Let's start off with the outstanding lead actor in a drama series. All right.
I'm all about it. Let's do it.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Bryan Cranston
Freaking good.
played Walter White in Breaking Bad.
Excellent
Nice. Kevin Spacey playing Francis. I assume that's how you pronounce it.
Francis?
Francis in House
Okay.
of Cards.
I've never seen it, but I've heard it's a good show.
Yeah. What is that? Isn't that a
It's a Netflix show.
Netflix only? Yeah.
Yep.
John Hamm.
Oh,
You ever heard of that? You know who
Yes,
that
I
is?
have.
What is he in?
friggin' Madman. He's freaking Don Draper, the suavest guy on the freaking planet.
Dr. Suave.
That's him. Freaking Don Draper. Great show. Madman's awesome.
Jeff Daniels plays some guy in the newsroom.
Oh, the newsroom?
Yeah.
He plays Will McAvoy.
Oh.
He's not, we're not talking about his Dumb and Dumber role. This is
Nope. This is a
the
real role.
Will McAvoy from the newsroom,
Nice.
who's on a mission to civilize.
Oh, sweet. That sounds good. I've never seen that movie.
You should. It's a really good show. The
Oh,
newsroom?
it's a show, yeah.
It's a show, yeah, of course. It's the newsroom. It's pretty much about this newsroom for a
Mhm.
television studio in New York.
All
And
right.
my girlfriend and I are watching the second season. Great show.
Shout out to your girlfriend.
Shout out to my girlfriend.
Hey,
watching Newsroom. Good show.
We got Dr. Mr. Woody Harrelson in the True
Dr.
Detective.
Mr. Woody Harrelson?
Yeah, dude. It says that. It says that on here, you guys. You know what? I'll link this exact page. You're gonna go check it out.
And you're gonna see Dr. Mr. Woody Harrelson.
Dr. Mr. I'm gonna have to. Dude, I'm gonna have to hack in because it does not say that at all.
You probably should have called him a doctor.
Oh.
He is in fact a Mr. We can confirm
Mr.
that
Woody
he's a Mr.
Harrelson. Yeah, it's not all confirmed, but Mr. Woody Harrelson plays Martin Hart in True Detective.
Good show.
And to round it off, the winner, Matthew McConaughey in True Detective.
They've got both Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey.
That's how you know you got a good show.
Alright.
Alright, and I was lying. I don't know if he actually won, so...
No, we don't know if he won because we're not future tellers.
This is Wednesday before. We'll probably come at you guys with the exact, like, who won these next week, but yeah, these are the nominations for the Emmys.
The Emmys.
The Emmys, dude.
The
Actually,
Emmys.
the Emmys this weekend. Who do you think's gonna win?
See, that's tough. Because I've seen every single show
Mm-hmm.
on that list except for House of Cards.
Yeah.
But I hear it's a really good show, and Kevin Spacey is a very good actor.
Oh, nice.
It's tough. It's a rough one. I would like Jeff Daniels to win just because I'm currently watching the second season of The Newsroom,
Okay.
and it's a good show, and does really well. But he's up against a lot of really good actors
Some
and a
tops.
lot of really good shows.
He's got a Don Draper against him.
Yeah, he's got Don Draper. He's got friggin'
Matt
Mr. White,
McConaughey.
Walter White.
Dr.
Yes.
McConaughey.
Dr. Harrelson.
Oh, Dr. Harrelson and Mr. McConaughey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suggest if you haven't seen any of these shows, first off, shame on you.
Well,
Second
yeah,
off,
those are all
go
top
and
shows.
watch the first episode, at least the first episode of each of these shows.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
it's hard to make a rough estimate of just the first episode of a show, but you can get a feel.
No, dude,
Go and
True
watch
Detective.
all these.
I've seen the first season of True Detective. First episode, I was like, gotta watch the rest.
Yeah,
And
True
then
Detective.
I couldn't sleep for like the next week, but dude.
And True Detective is it has its moments where it's like really scary.
Yeah.
But each episode in True Detective just like
It's
ramps
worth
up the
Total worth, yeah.
how good it goes up
Yeah.
from the first episode.
I agree.
All the shows, great shows. Mad Men is just nothing but raw office drama.
I've never
If you're
seen
into
Mad Men,
drama.
by the way.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of action,
Mm.
so it's like I said, it's just raw drama.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good show. John Hamm does it really well as Don Draper. Breaking Bad, also a good show. If you like meth and you like drama, Breaking Bad's where it's at. And well, Newsroom, yeah, Newsroom's also good. I could go on for hours talking about these shows, but
Definitely.
hard category, tough to choose. I don't know who's gonna win, but they definitely have good candidates.
Oh yeah, I mean, I enjoy 4 out of the 6 people I've watched their show, and I enjoy all those shows. So that's awesome. You guys definitely check out the Emmys, see who wins. If you want to email us and tell us we got you into one of those shows, you're welcome. You can do that. Let's go ahead and jump over to actresses.
The ladies.
In a supporting actress role in a comedy series, alright?
I guess we should clarify the reason we're not doing the main actresses in a drama role is because we looked at the list, and we'll be honest, we don't know much about the shows. So we can't
didn't
accurately
know, like,
say.
Yeah, we don't want to. We actually know a lot of these supporting actresses in the comedy series, and we didn't really know any of them in
the drama series.
In the drama series, so that's why we're going over to the supporting actresses. Alright, we're going to start it off with Julie Bowen from Modern Family.
I've never seen the show. Is it good?
I enjoy it, yeah. I think it's on its fifth season, but I've watched the first 4, and I really enjoyed it. She plays like the main mother. Yeah.
She's the blonde lady?
Yeah, she's the blonde lady. How'd you know? I thought you've never seen it.
I've never seen it, but I've seen clips.
You just always guess.
Advertisements.
She's the main mom? Yeah, that's the blonde lady.
If she's not Sofia Vergara, then I'm assuming she's the blonde lady.
You're right. We got Allison Janney as Bonnie in Mom. Never seen that one. How about you?
In Mom?
Mom. Did you know that was a show?
I didn't.
It's tricking me. I promise that's what it says.
This is a mistake. We don't know any of these either.
No, we're 1 for 2. That's actually not bad. Let me look up Mom. It's on CBS. That's all I can tell you because that's all it says.
All right, we'll continue down the list. We'll move on.
Kate Mulgrew in Orange Is the New Black.
I've never seen that.
Oh gosh. Well, I've seen
good.
that. Yeah.
I've been meaning to watch it.
It's different. It's totally different. Yeah.
It's done really well for itself.
Oh yeah, it's like huge.
Yeah.
Viewer-wise and nominations and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not a bad show. Kate McKinnon from Saturday Night Live. I know you're a big Saturday Night Live guy.
I'm gonna pass.
What?
5th for Kate.
Why? That's your favorite show, right?
I really enjoy SNL.
We've been in the studio.
Right. We've been in the studio, which was freaking cool. But this chick, Kate McKinnon, God bless her. She's probably a really nice person. And
you're putting her on blast.
She does really well on SNL, but I don't like her.
You're putting her on blast.
Yeah, she
does. Kate
like
McKinnon, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect this.
You're nominated for an Emmy, but I'm putting you on blast, Kate. Sorry.
That doesn't make sense to me.
She does like this one face, and that's her only face. And she does like one voice, and that's her only voice.
Oh.
And I can't buy into it. Sorry,
well,
Kate.
What it says right here is she was nominated because she plays various characters. So I think you're lying, sir.
No.
Watch
it. Watch it and tell me that she doesn't make the same faces for every single character that she does.
Oh man. Okay, we're just gonna pass because I don't know what to say.
There's another blast. Put it in the blast tally. Kate.
Blast tally. I think we're at 3 just for this episode and 5 or 6 overall. That's pretty good.
Toby Maguire. We got freaking Megan Fox, and now Kate McKinnon. Moving on. Who's next to be put on blast?
No. I think we're done with blast, right? Maybe?
This is the blast list, right?
Blast show. Welcome to the blast show. No, Mayim Bialik. Please tell me I pronounced that right.
Who knows? What show is it?
Plays Amy Farrah Fowler on The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I know who that person is.
You've seen that, right?
I've seen. I mean, a lot of people have seen.
It wasn't. Wait. Have you seen every episode though?
No, I've never seen. I've seen a couple episodes.
Oh,
that's a show that I just couldn't get into.
Am I thinking of your roommate then?
Yes.
Brandon watched every episode.
Yeah, my old roommate had like the seasons.
Okay.
And to me, that just wasn't a show I could get into.
You know what? I'm sorry for giving this list to you because you haven't seen like any of these shows.
I know
the one you have, you put her on blast.
Was that the last one?
No.
Oh, we'll keep going?
Okay, Anna Clumsy. Nope, that's not how you say that. Let me try again.
Alright.
Chlumisky. Gosh.
Sounds right.
Okay, let's just call her Anna. She plays Amy Bruckheimer in Veep. Please tell me you've Veep.
V-E-E-P?
Yeah, please tell me you've seen that.
No.
Okay, I haven't either, and that was a good job, guys.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sure all these people are wonderful actresses. Good luck to each and every one of them, but we're moving on.
Check out their shows, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, last one, I want to do a series.
Okay.
I picked,
Yes.
oh, yes.
Oh, this is good.
I love all of these. I picked
Okay,
comedy
here we go.
series.
Epic comedy series?
Outstanding Comedy Series 2014. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Louie.
Not a bad show.
Yeah? That's
Yeah.
all you're going to say about it?
Yeah. I mean, I've
Alright.
seen a couple episodes. It's pretty good.
First review, not a bad show. Alright, Modern Family.
I've seen it.
My review, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10, 7.5 out of
Not
10.
bad.
Yeah, it's definitely funny.
That's passing.
I enjoyed like season 2 and 3 better, but I don't remember why because I haven't seen it in forever. I watched them all at once. You know how people like to do that.
Yeah.
Orange
Is
is
it because Sofia Vergara is in most of them?
oh that's why I like that show.
Of course.
Of
Why wouldn't
course. Orange is the New Black.
you? Here, it's pretty
Okay,
good.
I don't remember. Why is that? I feel like that's more of a drama than a comedy series. Maybe I'm
I don't know.
stupid.
You've seen it.
Maybe I'm just stupid. I guess it is funny in certain ways as well. Alright, please tell me you've seen this show. This is the one I want to win.
Let's hear it.
Okay, it was first season this year.
Uh-huh.
Came out on HBO. Can you tell me what it is?
Comedy series?
Yep.
Silicon Valley.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I know.
Alright, that's a good show. I like that show.
It's an awesome show.
Yeah.
You guys, if you have HBO Go, definitely check it out. We're not sponsoring HBO at all, but that show is awesome. And you know, Game of Thrones. It had a prime time.
Game of Thrones isn't an outstanding comedy.
No. I'm saying it
Oh.
had a prime time position because it was right after Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, it was. I think Game of Thrones came on,
Yeah.
and then Silicon Valley, which was only a 30-minute show,
Yep.
and then Veep came on after that, and Veep was pretty popular by the time Silicon Valley came out.
What season was Veep? Is Veep
2 or 3 now?
Okay.
It's in a couple.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
The Big Bang Theory, which you didn't
Yeah.
enjoy. You got any other comments on it?
No, just
Alright. Sheldon, I think, kind of brings that show together,
yeah.
if you ask me. And then, to close it off, another HBO Veep.
No, it's
Well.
never seen Veep. So my vote for Silicon Valley because it's one of the only shows I've seen.
I mean, Big Bang Theory's won it. Let me look how many times they've won it.
Big Bang Theory is pretty popular.
They have 6 wins. They won it. Let's look. Oh gosh, did they win it last year? They had a couple things. No, they didn't win the overall last year, but they win a lot of lead actor stuff, and that's Sheldon, I think. Or no, they did win it overall last year. But you know, they have a couple wins under their belt. You got Veep, which is pretty new. Orange is the New Black, which is
Second season.
yeah, it has a pretty good shot, I think. I mean, I'm pulling for Silicon Valley, 100%.
I am too. I thought that. I really enjoyed it, and I like the
I loved
actors. Thomas Middleditch.
Tommy, my buddy Tommy Middleditch.
Do you know Tommy?
Yeah,
Is
I talk
is
to
that what
Tommy
his
all
friends call him?
day. Yeah, his
You and
buds.
Spiely get together, and Tommy and Spiely get together, and
We always
hang out.
talk. We always hang out. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, you never joined us. I don't know why. I always ask you. I'm like, Thomas Middleditch is here. You know, me, him, and Spiely are hanging out, and you're like, those guys are total asses. I don't want to hang out with them.
Excuse you. Excuse you.
You told me that every time,
I
Thomas.
never called them that.
Thomas, if you're ever listening, don't ever hang out with Seth. Okay?
Excuse you. No.
Whoa,
No.
what?
Thomas, I think you're a wonderful actor. You're very funny. I won't call you the name that you don't want to be called because everyone calls you it from your Jake and Amir days.
He would never listen to this. Ever.
He would. He would
hear it
immediately-
and then immediately put us on blast on every website he ever had. We would lose all our viewers.
He would take whatever he was listening to us on and just throw it in the trash.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's what he would do if we called him
The word.
the name.
The name.
The name.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
That's it.
some good nominees.
Yeah,
I
totally.
guess. I hope. I don't know.
I might watch it just so I can be informed for the next our next episode.
You may. Yeah. Watch it and let me know how it goes.
Oh, thanks again. You're giving me all the responsibility.
Yeah. I mean, we can always just look up the results later. So that's always the thing.
Yeah, totally.
So, all right. I guess that's the show. We went pretty long with the news, but thanks to the Emmys. But
we did start late. I think we're still under an hour, but I don't know.
Are we? Who knows?
I think so.
Who even knows? But all right, guys. If you wanna follow us, you can do that at podbean.com. That's podbean.com. We are the week-to-week podcast or week-to-week show.
Yep.
And we are also on iTunes, so you can go and subscribe to us, and our show should automatically update to your phone or whatever device you listen to us on.
And we're on YouTube.
We are on YouTube.
Which you get a swag picture.
Yeah. We are a week-to-week show or week-to-week podcast.
And those guys who do watch us, you know, it'd be awesome if y'all can just like throw out a share. I'd be totally...
Yeah.
You know, tell some people.
Tell your friends.
Tell your buddies. What else?
If you want to email us, you can email us at
weektoweek@gmail.com.
You can send us your Emmy predictions. You can send us, topics that you think we should cover. Whatever you feel. As long as it's not rude, because we don't want our feelings hurt through email.
It's pretty low. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to feel hurt.
We'll just sit and cry at our computers.
The next episode's just gonna be us crying while we read your emails.
And we'll just call it Tears.
Tears.
And it's just us crying into our mics.
Tears.
As our microphone short out from our tears.
Nice. Alright. That is it, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Catch us next week. We will be up on all of those formats, YouTube, Podbean, and iTunes, hopefully on Wednesday night.
Yep, tonight.
Yep. And, yeah. So we will be seeing everyone later.
See ya.
Peace.